Ferrari?
Is a Ferrari?
Ferrari.
Lamborghini?
Ferrari.
Maserati.
Ferrari.
Going that way. What's happening?
Tell him exactly what's happening. Yo, wagwaaarn teach.
Tell you exactly what wagwaaarn teach. I'm not Adam C.
I'm definitely not Adam C.
And I'm triple definitely not Adam C. But here we are with another update video.
Yo, welcome back. Happy Friday.
To all of the people who actually value quality images and such, I will point out that the inside camera today is the GoPro 7, the outside camera is the GoPro 6. Just saying, for anybody who's got any mild interest, I'm not going to bang on and labour the point more than that. There's fucking van out of my line of sight. Here we are, good boy.
And we are in the Mark 7 GTI, which is bumpy as fuck, but it does have grab handles.
Got all the grab handles in the world. Look, driver got a grab handle. You ain't got nothing.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
See, the thing is, right,
Jesus.
He's an M4 competition driver. Oh, it's a race car. It's like, no, it's not. It's a soft riding nonsense car is what it is.
This, I don't know. I think you messed it with your big wheels, but there we go.
Nah, because you could get these wheels as standard, exactly this size and exactly this profile of tyres. But anyway, on to business, innit?
Yeah, yo, come on.
Don't you gun fingers me, boy.
So, man. Yo, it's a different video this week. Tell them why it's different.
I'll tell you why it's different, because we've got a little bit of thing here. We've also got a little bit of thing there. I'll tell you what, I'll give you a little bit of thing there first.
Yo, bro. I think about selling the M4.
Selling the M4?
Selling the M4.
Why's that then?
It's very much a seller's market. I am a seller. Let's do it. The thing is, I've got different whips around me all of the time, yeah? I drive different whips all the time. That M4, literally, is a daily driver, I know, but it goes here, it goes there. It doesn't do a whole lot of things because I drive everyone else's car and I got a couple of my own, etc. It's a seller's market. Prices are absolutely through the roof at the minute. Why not capitalise on it? Let's sell it. If I want another one in 6 months' time, I'll buy another one.
So the question then becomes, what you going to replace it with?
Have to wait and see then, won't you? Subscribe and find out.
Back in a room, here we are. So, let's discuss weekend just gone. Now, there was a cruise on. That is walking with purpose. Now, there was a cruise on. It is, though.
She got Bose headphones as well. Nice.
Ah. See, weekend just gone. There was a cruise. There was one over the bridge in England, Bristol sort of way. Bridgewater, I want to say.
There was two over the bridge, wasn't it?
There was two over the bridge. Actually, one of them was in Bridgewater. And there was also a Welsh meet on in the Valleys area. Now, he was working toy fair business.
I was over the bridge, true story, and I tell you what, I left the ends of 3:30 in the morning. I didn't get back till about 6 in the evening. It was a long day. There was no way I was going to do a cruise thing, so my apologies.
That's all right. And I was also out and about doing other things. However, for those of you who did notice, I did accidentally go to the cruise, and people are like, what do you mean you accidentally come out? I said, I'll tell you now, right? I was out and about and I was doing other things, right? It was about 8:30, give or take, and I was coming back onto the A470 by Corydon. And I turned on and I found myself amongst a lot of cruise traffic. I was like, I recognise a lot of these cars, but they were going very, very slow, so I thought I'd help the scene, innit? So I gapped the most of them. I raced with a few others. Nasty. Certi driver like that I was. You know,
mush.
You know how we do. So yeah, I gapped most of them. I almost killed Caitlin on the roundabout by Pendrath. Sorry about that. Shit. She didn't even notice when I told her afterwards, but no, I come in hot on our roundabout.
Christ.
It'd been a long day,
put it that way. About apps though, innit? Because I almost killed it up many years ago with an A6.
True that,
similar bit, yeah, true story.
But everyone would have been dead from that. But, so I found myself in amongst this traffic. I raced up to Merthyr, which was the location 2, but location 1 to me.
Big
and I spent some time, I talked to some people, I'd laughed some people, done a couple of things, went to a couple of other locations, done Rasa, done here, done there. And then at the end of the night, when everybody was ready to go to Burger Van, I was ready to go home, because I'd been out all day.
Yeah, true. Yo,
so
let's chat feds, fam.
We will. So that is how I accidentally went to the cruise last weekend. People come up to me, what are you doing here? You're not meant to be here. I said, no, I'm not. I'm accidentally here. They said, you're not filming then? I said, well, no, I've come here by fucking accident. I don't carry
you were
cameras.
There, though. You were represented. You've seen it, innit? So, you know.
I was it. I mean, for example, if you open that glove box now, there's not a fully charged camera in there, is it?
No.
Open it. Have a look. See, there actually is this time because we're doing something else with it. I did a little joke with him now, was it?
That's funny.
Yeah. I tell you what, before we talk feds, and I'd like to talk feds later on in the video, let's cut to another little thing. So here you are, another little bit of an update for you. What is it? It's my Evo 6, that's what it is. Look, a few of you have been speculating, oh, we haven't seen it for a while, you might have crashed it, you might have sold it. I haven't crashed it, I haven't sold it. Here it is, I can see it, I can feel it, it's mine. Look, it's on charge at the minute because it's sitting here and not doing very much, and the battery, it's a very small battery, I might add, does go flat. But it's waiting for some repairs at the minute. It needs the fuel lines doing urgently because when the fuel pump goes on, it's like a slit wrist, just spunking petrol into the atmosphere. And a couple of other little jobs, but it probably won't be out again this year. But come next year, early next year, the thing's going to be pristine, out, and doing the do. It's happening.
Damn straight, but I tell you what, just look at him, and that thing is a thing of beauty. And no doubt as well. And what was you saying? Nah, you filmed that ages ago. Just to confirm, look, it is Monday, 11th of October when we're actually doing this. So, you know, you'll have this later in the week, but yeah, that's a happy boy. Like, I haven't seen him that happy in a while. Look, he's grinning.
I haven't seen it.
He's grinning.
I haven't seen it for a minute.
He's grinning.
My Evo.
Damn straight, but there we go. It's in the best place, and I said the fuel lines, etc. It's not a 5-minute job. Tank, etc. has to come out.
His bits and bobs have to be
and
done.
you want it done properly. So yeah, there we go.
Also, if I could ask a question for any Evo owners out there, is this battery a lot smaller than you'd expect? Because that looks tiny to me.
It does look. Do you know what? That's the first time I've actually looked at it. I know what you're saying. It does actually look a smaller battery than what you would expect.
It's got a bit of depth to it, but that's very small in my eyes. But
JDM are small,
let me know.
It, so you
leave
know.
it in the comments or message me or something. Let me know in it, because that's the battery you come with. But to me, it went flat bloody quickly, and I don't look adequate for this car. But let me know in it. And we're back in the room.
That was a must.
I know. He's got.
I expect to be that
Do you want to tell him about your? Do you want to tell him about your hands?
That's a different video.
Yeah, we'll leave that one now.
Let's leave that out.
But I'll just say a quick side note here at this point. Seeing as we mentioned cruises a minute ago, cruises for the weekend coming. We haven't made any solid decisions yet.
No.
There's 2 things on Saturday, and there's 3 things. No. Yeah, it's 2 things on Saturday, and there's 2 or 3 things on Sunday. We haven't made a decision yet.
No.
As and when we make a decision, it'll go up.
Something will happen. Yeah. Just follow the socials, isn't it? Nice. Right, that is the 32 GTI I see driving by Landau most days. Did you see that, or did you completely miss it?
I saw it, and I like it.
Black one, gold wheels. Yeah, that was smart.
I saw it in a traffic jam.
Yeah, it was Gran Turismo spec fam is what it was. You levelled up, you bought yourself some rims,
What
innit?
do you fucking do it?
That was a very choice line, I'll be honest. Alright, we're going somewhere new today.
Yeah, but yeah, this A3, fucking hell, I tell you what, innit?
Talk about A3s though.
On the subject of A3s. So, some of the stuff we've been doing recently, we've been doing some car reviews in addition to everything else. We're doing cruises and the rest of it. Now, you will have seen the Toyota GR Special coming soon. This Audi A3 S-Line edition.
Literally brand new things, yeah.
Literally.
So thank you to Audi for that.
And also, this RAV4.
I tell you what, you might actually be surprised about what we thought about it.
And we're back in a room. So very quickly, we'll move on to the next subject now. Police you wanted to talk about.
Oh, feds, innit? Yo. Man's got his mobility scooter parked in a spot, innit? Yeah, feds, innit? No, nothing wrong with feds. Well, you know, each to their own and all that stuff. But I will say, make a little side note of, I forgot recently over going to the Welsh cruises how different we do things in Wales compared to in England. Explain this better.
There's a vast chasm of difference between how police impact Welsh and English cruises. Now, please understand, when I say English cruises, I'm only referring to the BCCM or just over the bridge, Bristol.
Just over the bridge as well. I want to come back on that as well after the feds bit.
No worries.
Go.
Because we haven't gone to the others. Although one of the meets on Saturday is in Reading. Who knows, we might end up in Reading at some point in it. But for now, let's just talk about this. So, in England, over the bridge, you're out, you're doing drifts, you're doing burnouts, you're doing racing, you're doing static, you're doing whatever sort of meet you're doing.
Various.
Loads and loads of people taking up big areas. Feds rock up.
Big areas.
They either sit there and march, or they roll through.
Yeah.
People stand back and let it happen. They stop whatever silly Mexican business they're doing, so as not to get 59, don't it?
You got it.
And they let the police do what they do. If the police hang around, a new location is then moved on.
Exactly.
But more often than not, 9 times out of 10, promise, swear down, oh, that A3, do you see how close it got to
Gotta be
that?
texting or something. My man's preoccupied, isn't it?
You are preoccupied, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, in England, they let them run their course. So if they come and they drive through, they let that happen. A couple minutes pass. Wait, who's in again, right? There we are. You pulling in now? You fucking bus here? No, you're going up here. One.
Outside the bush, fam.
So, that's it. That's England. In Wales, however,
Well, literally, right? Going back to the little
you can see it.
industrial estate race video, it
You can
says
see it
in
in
it,
that
doesn't it?
video.
We say it. I literally say,
What
oh,
have you done wrong?
we do that here, innit? You know, that's how that
Oh
goes.
yeah, this is what we do in
Moment
Wales,
feds
isn't
roll
it?
up in Wales is a scramble. Not seen from Too Fast and Furious. It's a scramble, baby.
So let me paint the scene for you.
That's
There's
what's going on.
100 cars.
Take me like a French girl, Jack.
Just parked up. There might be 2 cars, which might just be driving side by side, both to go somewhere, not racing. You know what happened? You know how we do. Nasty. So, feds rock up, and you see blue lights at the end of the strip, don't you?
Yeah.
People fucking
Gone.
run. People, oh my god! Get in the fucking car,
Gone,
get
it's
out.
done, it's done.
You turn around,
Yo,
there's traffic.
Brookside, fam, like the TV series.
Like the TV series. I tell you what, I'm going to cut off the camera because I don't want to know where I'm going. Anyway, as we were saying,
Back on it, come
Welsh
on.
people, they see the blue lights
When you hit them sirens, come here.
and then they start
Blood.
running, right? Now, whatever it is, right, you parked on an industrial estate, as it was at the
Can't
time,
do
right?
nothing.
Your car was stationary, you were doing nothing wrong, right? You weren't even parked illegally, right? Yet, people run. What do you think is going to happen?
Yo, also, you can't get a Section 59 for doing nothing.
You can't get a Section
Unless
59
you're doing
for
something
parking in a
stupid.
public area.
Exactly.
As long as you're not doing burnouts, drifts, nothing dumb in front of the cops,
You're
they
fine.
cannot do you.
Exactly.
They can have a go at, oh, mass gathering in a place, oh, off you go. Right, at that point, they've dispersed you, they've kicked you out, you go.
Done, you move.
But, as I saw up Purwine recently, up by Ron Skinner, right, weekend gone, when I wasn't filming, so I was accidentally there, people hit the ground running. The feds, they drove through once, they never come back. If everybody'd stayed there, they'd still be
The
there
fun
now.
would continue, innit? But yeah, that's the
But no.
difference. Although, on this mentality, yeah, it's something I gotta say now, innit?
I gotta point out as well, there's
Go on.
a white Focus behind me with no front number plate. It's got a little blue intake on the front of it.
Cruise active, what you saying?
I'm thinking it's cruise active. So whoever you are, if you're one of our viewers, it's happening. You following Man Like Disorder.
Man like disorder.
You're a 108.9 corrupt FM.
Man like boss riding comfy. Jeez, here we go. Anyway, right, back on mentality things, yeah? You concentrating now, innit? You concentrating.
You know how we do.
You know how I do.
Nasty.
Anyway, right, yeah, on mentality things, right, we've got to get this out of our heads, right? I've noticed this with Welsh people. This is no disrespect anyway, I've just something I noticed,
Pure
right?
observation.
Pure observation.
We go to cruises all over we probably go to a lot more cruises than a lot of other
Yeah,
people.
damn straight. But anyway, years it comes, right? If something's gonna happen, right? This was commented on the other little Tommy video the other day, wasn't it? And it was like,
What was it? I don't know what you're gonna say.
one of the boys said, I think it was LJ or everybody, said on it about it's over the bridge. You know, if only it was this side of thing. Right, I can tell you, yeah. I sort of live
The bridge isn't very long.
from big ends, yeah, bridge end to, you know, Bristol to Moulton, Cribs Causeway, for example, or the roundabout, you know, drift roundabout, will take about 45 minutes max. It doesn't take
An
long.
hour driving at actual road
Yeah,
speed.
it does not take long. So this mentality of, I'm not going to the cruise, it's in Bristol. It's like, well, why?
tell you what,
You'll
as
drive
well.
an hour in that direction, but you won't go there. It's mental.
If do you know, right? If you live anywhere from Bridgend over and you go to Mumbles, you've driven further than if you were going to Bristol.
Yo, no doubt, man, no doubt. True stories. So, you know, and half of that stuff was, you know, it's Chepstow style. We weren't even over the
That's
bridge
the
yet.
thing. Caldecott and Chepstow, we were in first, and people are like, oh no, I can't be going over the bridge.
Yo, but this is
it's
it.
fucking 10 minutes
It
away.
took less than 10 minutes to get from that location to the next location.
Yeah.
It's a mentality. Come on, man. We've got to sort it, Wills. Come on, we've got to do it. We've got to do it. But anyway, it was worth it because that's when all the
As-
antics happened. That's when the fun
As
started.
one or two people have pointed out, considering we are a car scene, we've all got cars, nobody's willing to drive anyway.
Nah, man, it's a mad thing. But there we go. That was no disrespect. That was no nothing. That was
Pure
merely
observation.
an observation.
Thinking out loud, that's all that is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Still got the bloke in the Focus S. Is it a bloke? I can't even tell. Tinted windows, innit? It's a human.
It's a human. I'd hope so.
XKH, the number plate ends. I can see it now because it's on the dashboard,
Yeah,
isn't
on
it?
dash.
Standard scene number plate placement.
Jesus Christ, innit?
Oh, transporter things.
Right, tell you what then, Maria, yeah? Happy Friday,
How
Maria.
are we doing, Maria?
I know I haven't done...
Ave Maria.
Ave, I haven't done a little quote for you in a minute, so, you know, it's been time, so let's do one today.
Incidentally, just to follow on, we put out in last week's video, we want to go to Halloween Castle Combe. Revamp have invited us. They said they got a ticket. So Maria, we'll pay you whenever we see you. I'm assuming we're not meant to be booking it online first. I'm assuming you got the ticket from somebody who pulled out. So yeah, as long as that's happening, that's all
Man's
happening.
never pull out, innit?
Blah, blah, blah. So there we are, but you were saying...
Anyway, Maria, it's quote time for you,
Yo,
innit?
Maria, you can tell he's
Yo,
something
Maria.
Did I tell you about the time we were at a little garden party at Grant's, right? And every time he talks to a woman, he lowers his voice.
I don't know.
He did it when he
It's
talked
my usual voice.
He did it when he talked to Alexa, right?
Yo, Alexa.
Yeah, oh no, you're going to be triggering it in people's houses now. He was like, yo, Alexa. And he was like, what
That's just the way man talks, fam, innit?
Dickhead, son.
But anyway, quote time, yeah?
Quote time.
Right.
He was laughing about it, you know, before we put the cameras on, he read it and he was laughing at it then. He's still laughing now, so I cannot wait for
Right,
this.
today's quote, right?
Go on, get it done.
You don't just find the good life, you make one.
Remember The Good Life back in the 70s? Felicity Kendall, Richard
Man,
Pryor?
that's born in the 90s, isn't it?
Remember
Before
that?
man time, innit?
Yeah, The Good Life. You don't say it again. I enjoy it when you repeat it. Go to your soul. It's happening
Always
DBS
a soul,
TV,
yeah.
isn't
The
it?
karma cop.
The karma cop.
Right.
So
you
know what we
don't
do.
just find the good life,
Yeah.
you make one.
It's true though. It's like
Yo, I tell you what, right?
it's like
Boss for
caramel
president.
shortbread. You don't just find one, you make one.
Boss for
You buy
president.
one, you get one free.
You know, I do. But yeah, remarkable scenes, innit? Yo, we're taking an awful path around here, man's never been through this way. Yo, we got a car too. Oh, man, like you upset any old people now, look.
Ah, fuck them.
Fuck them. But there we go. Anything else now we need to add into this video when we active, fam?
I think we done, innit?
I think we're done.
That's a bit of parking.
But yeah, I tell you what, there's some remarkable scenes coming. I know we say this every video, but there's some big changes surrounding us at the minute as to what's going to be happening, whips hunting, etc. And some special things are going to be coming. But also, when a man like this order gets through the backlog of videos that's on there, 57 videos, there's some mad stuff coming. I preach it. I want to see in Western Superman cars on the beach and all that stuff. I want to see this, I want to see that. So we're going to do it. It's going to come. It's probably going to punch me off camera now, you know what I'm saying? But
Everything is coming.
it's coming. So's Christmas.
Patience.
But yeah, anything else we need to add to this thing,
I
brethren?
think we're good for this week's weekly
I think we're
update.
good. So
Thank
yeah,
you for joining us.
damn straight. If you've liked it this far, what do they need to do?
If you've watched it this
That's
far,
the one.
You need to like the video. You need to subscribe to the channel. Please share us. Not necessarily this video, because a lot of people wouldn't understand what this video is if they've never seen us before.
It's an
innit?
update thing, innit? You know, it's hit and miss for you,
But
but
look,
it's
in
an
the
update
week,
thing.
we had the GR special video.
Yeah.
We've had a cruise video. We've had with Tommy on the cover, innit? We've had all sorts of things. Go and share them for us. If you share them, more people see them. We get bigger. We get to do different things
straight.
and able to pull you in on it. I mean, we got different. You know, we got different things coming anyway. But help us out, innit?
Yeah, it's
we
what
don't
we
ask
want.
for much.
But yeah, yo, we saying teach we done?
I think we're done. Till next time.
Boosh! It's your fucking mad thing is what you are, fam.
Hi.
Remarkable scenes.
Why, what have I done?
It's just a mad thing, innit?
No.
A mad thing. Is that going to affect you, Carmen, if I do that?